What's going on, everybody? Welcome to an episode with this Split the Difference podcast where I'm one half of the difference, Rich Rocket.
And I'm Pops, folks.
And we have a great few topics, maybe, or one topic and a few little shades that's under there, we gonna just break it down for you today. But before we do that, obviously you already watching us, but we still want to let you know what other platforms you can catch us on, just in case, Pops.
You can catch us at Split the Difference 67. We got YouTube, Split the Difference 67, or Facebook, Split the Difference 67. TikTok, I think, is Split the Difference 67 Georgia. I can't remember exactly. And Instagram, Split the Difference 67. Catch us on all those.
Yeah, man. We'll put those definitely in the description so you can get a better spelling of those things and the exact names of those websites. Man, we just again want to appreciate everybody thus far in our podcast journey for tuning in to all of our episodes, all your comments, all your feedback. Man, we just want to say thank you for tuning in. And once again, we're just a father son podcast that likes to compare things from generations. We also have DMs that we read trying to help people. So y'all continue to interact with us, man, and we're gonna continue to bring y'all some good Sunday afternoon entertainment. That's simply our opinions.
Yeah, I'm trying to see some of them names, man. I want to interact with some of these folks from TikTok. What's some of those names? I see the hi, say hi. Who give me one of them names that produces?
Oh, we got Chucky,
Hey, Chucky.
On Chucky, good to see
got
you in.
Marie.
Marie, hang around, Marie. We're gonna talk about some relationship stuff. Hey, Marie, I
Yes,
just want to say
please.
hello. Wave at us or something there. Who else you got on there, man?
Torres.
Torres. What's up,
What's
Torres?
going on, Torres? Got
Torres.
to see you in, man. Got
Yeah,
to see you
yeah,
in. Got to
yeah.
see you in.
Yeah, love TikTok, man. Just want to interact. Those they always watch. They don't never say. Now, I guess that's what TikTok do, right?
Yeah,
Let's see.
it seemed
All
like,
right, all
seemed
right. Let's
like
get
it.
on. Go ahead. Go ahead, Rich.
Well, you got the topic today. I'm gonna let you have it today. I think I took it last week.
Well,
We had a little story.
cool. For those of y'all who don't know, what we started out as I'm the dad and he the son. So we was talking about generational stuff, how my generation thinks
Mm-hmm.
we're better, which we are, versus the young generation, Torres, and all you other people. How y'all doing that there on TikTok? But today we're not gonna read a letter. We just got couple of a couple of things came in. So I'm like, this let's not do the letter today. Let's just read some of the
Mm-hmm.
make some ask some of the questions that's asked. So
Right.
I'm gonna ask you. We're gonna do 5 questions today, and then we're gonna be off. We don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
And
All right.
the first one, and most of these deal with relationship. A listener asked if it's okay for a man to move into a woman's house, or should the man always be the one providing a home? And it was saying that the younger view times are different than the older people. So what is your thought on that, Rich? Do you think a man should move in with a woman, or do you think the man should be the one providing the place and the woman?
I mean that, and these days it don't even matter no more. Long as everybody doing something for the home, it don't matter whose home it is. Cause times is hard. I'm not saying don't go lounge up in nobody's house, but if you got two good working people, a good working man and a good working woman, it don't matter whose name because times are hard and
See,
do
but I
by
get what you're
yourself
saying,
right
but
now
yeah, see,
it's
my in
crazy.
my day, we
It's
were
crazy.
we were a little different than that because it was. I'm saying it was all right if you move. Well, it wasn't all right to move together. We'll
Well,
get into
I
that.
don't want. I don't want to. I'm not saying a dude should move in with a woman, but if a dude and a woman on their own right now and they looking for a better situation, hey, we're better together. Let's see.
Okay, okay,
Let's see what
but
we can work out.
see, that's
But
the
a
difference
dude,
in y'all generation
a
and my
dude,
generation. When the men, the real men, when I was growing up, we didn't want to move in with no woman. If you did that, you prefer to have the place and let the woman move in with you.
well, you saying if it's a relationship, right?
No, they ain't say if it was no
Oh well,
relationship.
nah. I'm
Well,
not just
I guess
moving
it
in
would
with a
have to.
friend.
Yeah, it would have to be a
I ain't
relationship. I
moving
guess.
in.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that no, that don't change my answer.
Anybody got any comments on that? Anybody? You see nobody got any comments on that? Okay. All right. Well, let's move to question number 2 then. Should a couple live together before marriage? What's your take on it? Then I'll give the take when I was growing up
Uh,
and how we viewed it.
yeah, I believe it should be some type of what's the word inhabitation with each other because you gonna be yeah yeah I think you should because they say you really don't know someone until you done lived with them and things like that and I believe that is true. So you should be done a few months, at least after y'all get engaged, then or something. But I don't think you should go into a marriage without having been done live with this person uh, for some type of time.
Well, see, and that's the younger view on it. But when I was growing up, man, people would talk about you like the dog. You did not move in. We call it shacking. You
I know
didn't
it.
do
Yes.
you didn't do no shacking. If you wasn't married, you moved in together when you got married. Wasn't no trial before you buy it.
I'm
You
not
know what I'm
saying
saying?
do anything, but you gotta at least
Oh
you
man,
don't
how
know
you, how
how
you gonna
people.
move in?
If you don't
How
know
you
if
gonna move
somebody's
in?
messy, you
If
don't
you
know if
and your
somebody's
girl,
clean, you don't know if somebody's
hey man, that's why you date them long
hygiene is
enough. They'll
great.
be showing some signs. If you date them and they stinking, you know their house gonna be stinking.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Not
but
really. Not really. I know some people you will never think their house look like what it look like. Just by how they carry themselves outside, how their car look. The car be clean, they be clean, they smell good. But you go in their house, their room is a mess, kitchen is mess, dishes all in it. So no, I think you got to live with somebody. Yeah, I guess you got a shack.
okay,
I guess you
you
got
know,
a shack.
and,
And I'm not even
and a lot of people do it. I mean, that seemed to be the going thing today. But in my
no. Only reason people doing it now is financially. That's the only reason people doing it. Living together is because of finance.
so it ain't got nothing to do with love.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna say all, but the majority of these situations are because finances
Well,
is
why
is
don't you? Why don't they move in with a family member? Why they got to move in? Why is always? We talking about should couples live together before they get
yeah.
married? Why they can't just go live with they
Because why not? If
their
this
cousin or
if this the
somebody?
person you planning on building the rest of your life with, uh, man, we got some comments, 3 of them. We got y'all. Please stay here. If this the person you building the rest of your life with, why not stay with you? Why not try to? All right, let me see how this person is. Because what if everything perfect, but this person uh don't uphold their end of a home like clean. They don't wash their clothes as often
So
as they
basically, you
just
saying you
something.
saying you doing a try before you buy it.
I ain't gonna really say try
That's a
before I
try before
buy
you
it.
buy it because
But you always
if you
going
don't
you
wash your clothes, we not getting married, and I'm not living with you. Basically, what I'm just hearing you saying.
I mean it's I mean it's things, it's stipulations. It's stipulations. We'll get to the comments. It's things.
But then now I want to know because what is the stipulations? Why we here? We gonna come at y'all, but I got this joke over here. I want to know what the stipulations is because you saying if they
I
stink, they
mean
do that.
it's certain things. Okay, feelings change when facts change. It's one of them type things. Your feelings change when facts change. All
Well,
right.
see, y'all need
So
you. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
yeah. Feelings change when facts change. That's a true
Feeling in
statement.
facts. Example.
You okay? When I see the fact that you're dirty, okay, no, I can't do this no more. So you can't live with me. When I see the fact that your hygiene's not up to par, my feelings gonna change. No, you can't live with me.
You can.
But I don't see all that. No, you could put
Right.
on. No, you
If
could
a
put on.
hygiene's of a thing, you can get people to change their hygienes.
Nah, no.
You can get somebody to
You,
take a bath.
I mean, I don't know if I want to be trying to do that at the age. You know what I'm saying? If they don't do it at the
Taking a
age,
bath ain't that
then
serious. What's wrong with stinking?
yeah. Let's hit these comments, man. Because we got a lot of them done rolled
Okay,
in. So
come
let's
on, come
start from
on.
the top.
Make sure you get that Stephanie girl because she be saying we don't get her comments. We gotta make sure we get her today.
All right, Stephanie came in with no shacking up. Miss Wanda came in with no shacking at all.
Okay, thank you, Miss Shawana.
No
Thank you,
shack.
Stephanie.
Yeah, I do.
That's mature. Okay, let's keep going.
Then Adeline came in with, I think they should live together before marriage. Lived with my husband for a few years before we got married. I agree with Rock. Then Miss Shawana commented back.
All right, hey, hold up. Addy, we gonna read the rest of the comments, but you be putting in the comments if you think things would have been different if you waited until y'all have got married, and then also put in the comments what were the benefits of living before the marriage,
Oh
and we'll get
shoot.
back to you. Let's go to
Oh shoot.
Mr. Wonder's next
Oh
one.
shoot. Y'all talking
She
trash.
she came back to comment on the family don't want them. That's why they can't stay with them. And then Addie said,
Yeah, that's another reason.
Yeah, you're right.
That
Miss-
is true.
Addie,
Okay. Okay.
Addie came back with, I couldn't live with my family. They didn't have room.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
different reasons.
Okay. I
Different
get it.
reasons.
In my
That's
day,
true.
in my
That's
day,
true.
in
Different
my day,
reasons.
people were not perfect. And I come from a Christian home and I went to church and they taught down upon shacking. They even talked
Right.
back. They even talked down. I remember when with women, if you had a baby out of wedlock, and if you was a part of the church, you would have to step down until you come and confess in front of the church. Now I never was with that.
Right.
But does the Bible say anything about this? Or if you're Christian, does the Bible say anything about this? What is it talking about? Burning marriage, something. I can't remember the line, but it was you just didn't do it in my day. You did not make that, and I'm not down to nobody who did it because a lot of people doing it now, and it worked for them. Hey, whatever works for you works for you. But in my day, you just could not do it, and your family members did not support that kind of action, and they made it known too, because you would bring a girl, they were like, "How's that shacking going?"
I think facts change when feelings change, and facts change when everything
Well, see,
else change
but
too, like the economy
People,
and
but
just
people
all
have
type
lived
of stuff.
together. I'm saying that's to live together before you get married is still not to know. Don't mean you still know the person you with.
Right. That's why I say. So every time a new fact come, you change.
Oh, my mama calling. She probably hear me talking about this shacking.
Every time a fact come, your feelings gonna change. So that's basically what I'm saying. I see we got another one, Victoria Mays, and then Shawana Clement.
Better to marry than to burn. That's what it says. Better to marry than to burn.
All right. So let me. All right. So y'all want me to marry quick and move in with
She
somebody,
want to say it too. That I was
But-
trying to think of that.
but it ain't good to remarry. So what if I've been married this person, got him in my just to
No,
get
you can get
him in the house?
remarried. You can get remarried.
But it
The
ain't
Bible said it preferred that person be dead and gone. But if
right.
they're still living. So from what I understand, and I know what people say divorce, but the Bible says if they're still living, you still married to them. So that's how serious being with somebody is, biblically.
So don't you want to make sure it's the right person to live with for the rest of your life before y'all just move in right when
That's
y'all
why
get married?
That's why you date them.
But you can't figure out everything about a person just dating, seeing them outside of or here and there.
Oh yeah, you'll know something about it.
No,
You know
yes,
something about it.
that's producer. You're married.
Well, if that was the case,
Everything,
if
the
that
stuff
was the
that you
case-
know about your wife.
you
a
might
lot of
opt out, man. Opt out.
No. I can ask you too. The stuff you know about your wife didn't just come from dating. It came from no crazy stuff. Sleeping, being in the room with her, talking at night,
Here's
talking
go-
during the day, waking up with her, watching her
Here's
come
the
home.
thing.
All that type of stuff plays a
People
part.
are forever changing, so that
Right.
you really never know a person. You can go home today, and your wife can feel totally different about you tomorrow. People are always changing. So to say that I'm moving in with you, I'm gonna live with you so I can get to know you, no, you're not getting to know them. Don't nobody know nobody but themselves.
That's very
You
true.
only know who they're showing you. Period.
That's
Everybody. I don't
true.
care how long you've been with them. Nobody knows nobody.
That-
You only know what they show you.
that's very
my
true.
take on it.
But I can tell you this though. You're not gonna see.
Oh man, look, we got somebody on here really from Greensboro. We had a
Let's read that
fake
comment.
guy on here. Read.
Fake guy.
That's my cousin. We had a fake guy saying he was from Greensboro last week. I know he wasn't.
All right. You'll be forever having feelings change if you fact checking, cuz LOL. I feel if you keep open communication and talk and show work towards what you talked about, then you will be okay.
Right. So, but let me ask you this: do you think that people should live together, Miss Brinkley, before marriage? That's my cousin. That's down in Greensboro. Now I know she's
I
from
know she
Greensboro for
cousin.
real. Yeah, that dude last week, he went from Greensboro. He had no
See
clue.
what Stephanie say. 'Cause I be liking to see
Stephanie?
what she got to say about this stuff.
The issue is that people get blinded by getting intimate too soon. You can learn what you need to know about a person before getting that far. I don't think that.
Wait a minute.
No,
Hold on.
no. I kind of agree with her.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I want
ahead.
to read the first part again.
Read
the
it
first
again.
half.
Read it again, producer. Read it again, producer.
People get
Alright, the issue is, hold on, it went away. Hold on. Was it deleted? I don't know where it went.
Uh-oh.
She must have deleted it.
Did she delete? Is she running?
Stephanie, bring it back. What happened?
Hold on.
All right, read.
Yeah, I think it's going on.
All right,
See.
Stephanie, put that back.
Put-
It was
put
a
it back
good
in,
one.
Stephanie.
Don't
That was a
say
good
what
one.
you need to
Go
say.
back to Miss Greensboro. We're gonna call her Miss Greensboro.
I think I seen
Hold on, I gotta pull my screen back.
Addie on there too. So I think it was one before Addie that came in.
Yeah. Right before Addie.
Gotta pull my screen back up, brother.
All right, we gotta give our producer a second. So
Yeah.
this, I got some more questions to ask, and look like we stuck right here. But this marriage thing, because I'm saying
We ain't stuck. I would
Stephanie was saying
I would
something
rather-
about people are getting intimate too early, but the Bible speaks of being intimate too early. Intimacy can mess your mind up. It'll make you see things that don't really exist. It'll make you believe in stuff that's not really real.
Right.
That's why the Bible says it's not. You shouldn't do it outside of marriage. Go ahead.
I'll say this though, I do know a couple that stayed together and waited. Well, they tell us that that's what they lived by, wait until they married and they live together. That's what they tell us, and they go into detail. I'm not gonna go into detail for them, but they explain
Now,
how
as a grown person,
I'm telling you, they explain how hard it was, the easy parts, how did they avoid it, and things like that.
oh shit.
I'm just telling you what they told me.
Well,
Now,
it's possible that they live together, but they might not have sexual intercourses. But they
Well, let me
found
ask
something-
y'all this
they found
then.
something to do.
Let me ask
You
y'all
ain't gonna
this
be living together. No, man, I refuse to believe that as a
Alright.
man.
before we go back to the comment. Let me ask y'all this:
Let's go, Stephanie. Go ahead.
the
Ask.
person that I'm living with, then, or I plan on married, can we still live together and be in separate rooms, just inhabit the same house, and just be separately?
Thou shalt not tempt thy Lord thy
So
God.
what's wrong with roommate?
You
So
gonna
all
be
right, so we can't have a roommate.
You're gonna be tempted. Yeah, go get your man roommate.
What? Come on, man.
Man, if you
What the
live,
comments say?
come
This
on.
man said
Hey,
go get a man roommate.
hey, no, I'm
What the
saying,
comments say, bro?
if you living with a woman and she walking and y'all not married, and there's somebody that you like, if she come through there just getting out the shower or the bathtub, and just she can have on her pajamas, and you going through one of your man moments, that mind gonna start ticking. If you normal,
Discipline.
now,
Yeah,
if
discipline.
discipline my
Discipline
foot,
beats all. What? Let's hit these comments, man.
Okay,
Discipline
man, go
beats all,
ahead.
man.
go ahead, go ahead.
All right. Let me see. All right. Adeline. I absolutely do think it would have been different if we didn't live with each other before marriage. We were able to fix small differences before making such a drastic change in our lives. The economy was a big part of our decision again. I agree with Rock. Behind closed doors, people can be completely different. Then we got
Right.
that's why you should seek God first. Then Stephanie came back with people get blinded by getting intimate too soon. You can get to know each other before going that far.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
we
a
just-
true
we
statement.
just hit that.
Okay,
yeah.
what Miss what she said right there?
So now my second kid's daddy. We live together. Never got married. Thank God we didn't. But this guy I'm with now, we will get married. Hold on.
Okay.
We will get married. Never live together. It's basically my kid's daddy got milk and cow for free. But this older guy working towards excitement.
But that's what I'm saying. A lot of these guys talking about living with you, they're trying to. They just they tearing the cow, slap the pieces. So when the real man come, it's like
Well, that gotta
it
be
ain't
for
even
her.
it's a rubber band.
That has to be for her to decide. That got to be for them to decide. Hey,
Well, I'm on the show trying to help folk.
What is this for real?
I'm on here
You-
trying to help
you-
folk.
Yeah. What?
You trying to live the young generation.
No,
I'm
I'm
trying
not.
to help people.
I'm trying to help people too, because it's
I'm trying
hard
to
out
help
here.
people.
It's hard.
But Addy, what Addy was saying,
Yeah,
and
and Addie,
I
I
get
was
what
going.
you were saying,
I want to get her
but
comment.
are these not things because you love each other? You was gonna fix them anyway.
She didn't know him. That's her point. She didn't know him until she lived with him.
But she still stayed once she found out. Simple as
She had time to fix it before they got married.
you
That's
could-
what she's saying in the thing.
they could have.
It gave her time to
It was
fix.
just a relationship that was going to work, so they could have went ahead and got married. They're gonna have to
You
fix
didn't
it.
know that.
They ain't the only thing they're gonna fix. Trust me, I've been married
Right,
36
right,
years.
but the best
you gonna
thing-
constantly be fixing shit.
Right, but the best things you can nip in the bud early. Let's go on and nip it in the bud.
I agree.
The earlier we
But
can knock
guess
this
what?
down, then stuff don't start
Funny you would
piling
say,
up.
Buzz, life is just like a rosebud. They keep coming back every year. You're going to have a different bud next year. So
Hey,
if you
man.
find they got a relationship that
I say
can
get
work.
ahead
But
of
you
the
know what I
game.
say?
Get ahead of the game.
Relationships ain't about love. Relationships, you know why how Ada was able to fix it with her guy? It's called commitment.
There you go.
Relationships ain't nothing but commitment because there are going to be mistakes. There are going to be things you say to each other that ain't going to work, but it's the commitment that holds you, not love. People can stay together without
So
love.
what's the rules? Give me, because now I'm concerned on the rules. Can she even come spend the night? If I'm talking, can she spend the night for a week? Let's see.
If it's going to cause you to sin, no, let her stay on.
Y'all can go on a date and it could be a sin. You could touch her, look at her. You looking at your wife.
But
and-
buddy,
and-
yeah,
and-
we're going to
no-
see her more if she come to this house. We're going to see her more if she come to this house.
Undisciplined,
We ain't going to see her in that STK.
Undisciplined. That's just
Oh, you disciplined.
undisciplined. eye.
Well, you
Undisciplined.
You've been watching,
I
watching
promise
too
you I
much
won't.
TikTok.
I promise you, I won't.
You've been watching too much
I
TikTok.
can live
and-
with my
and
any one of my
Facebook.
female friends and be just fine, no matter how she walk out the bathroom after a shower and be just fine.
Miss Brinkley said this YN generation. You right. Brinkley, you young too. Girl, you about the same age as Damien sitting over here.
I mean,
But you're doing well though. She's a nurse. She's doing good.
it's I think it's common sense. It definitely ain't got nothing to even do with like marriage and love. Now it's just this is the best way to get through life for right now. It's just, hey, you help me, I help you. We pay this, have
But
you know,
like
whatever.
Miss Brinkley said, you helping me, helping you. But the guys up in here milking the cow for free.
all the guys ain't doing that. All of us ain't doing that. Some of us actually help. Some of us actually help where we lay our head at.
Boy, you just like the rest of the way. Y'all are lying a minute.
Some of
Y'all
us
lying
help
to me.
where we lay our head down at. We don't just go in.
Help.
Yeah, some of us. Are
Why don't you
talking.
go lay your head down at your own place? Why you got to move in with somebody else?
Ah.
A man should be able to have his own spot. Lay your head down
Well,
in your
that's
own
why I
damn
asked,
spot.
what's
Why
the
you got?
requirements? Can we even spend the night without y'all
She
calling
can
it
come over and
shacking?
visit. She can come over to visit.
So what's the all right? So can I say, hey, come stay with me for 2 months, just so we can see if we'll be compatible for the future? Is that shacking?
No, if you that dumb and need the 2 months to, if you can't, she got to come to your house for you to figure if you compatible. You know if y'all compatible when you first meet. See, that's another one
I'm
thing.
saying
I'm thinking
living
about that.
together.
Here's what
Everybody you
relationship.
compatible with you don't mean you should live with them.
Check this out, folks. If you be true, if you tell the truth, if everybody would tell the truth, and I believe this to be factual, because I'm a psychologist. When you first meet somebody, you talk to them on the first date, you already know if y'all gonna make it or not. If you be true with yourself. Here's the thing is, while you date them, you keep telling yourself, oh, I can overlook that. I can overlook that. Because men are saying, I'm gonna overlook that because they're trying to get to something.
You don't know that, man.
Oh, shoot. Everybody, I believe, when you first meet them, you really know if it's gonna work or not.
You really know
Try
if
to
you
structure.
like them, and you really know if you want it to work, but you don't know if it's gonna work.
Oh,
You letting your feelings overcome the facts. See, you doing it backwards. Let the facts come first, and then
That
let
is
the feelings
factual.
follow.
That is
You
factual.
doing it backwards.
You-
You and your
I-
feelings
see,
waiting for the
no,
facts.
no.
He got it all
No.
twisted.
I'm saying your mind is already told you. You already know if you are a man, you already know from life circumstances, it's something about this chick I don't like. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try to work this out. You already know it ain't gonna work. You already know it ain't gonna work.
I don't-
But you start trying to adjust your life. That's
I
fact.
hear that all the time.
That's factual.
When the
See-
man know, he know.
You know.
I don't.
You know.
Just because she's
You've
a good,
dated
just
some
'cause she's
folks
a,
and you already knew it was not gonna work.
Just
You
'cause
just
she was a
rolled
good-
it out till you rolled it out.
just 'cause
you
she's a
never
good
dated
person.
nobody and you knew it wasn't going nowhere.
I mean, no, because I
Oh, boy,
date
stop.
for different I date for different reasons. And you just date just to waste time. Sometimes you date. Maybe
Y'all hear
'cause
that,
this
women?
person-
Some of these YNs are dating
Hey.
just to waste time.
This is from
that
I'm going to
generation,
tell
y'all
you while
hear
we're dating. I'm going to sit here and tell you, hey, look, I don't want none. We can date, have fun. Let's go out a few
Why you
times.
wasting your time? You ain't got nothing else to do.
But
Sometimes you don't want a girl. You just want a friend
Aight.
that you know you could take out and have fun with.
I got you.
I don't need
Sometimes
you.
it ain't always the young man. The women do it too.
Oh yeah, these women on something. They
Oh,
on
no,
something,
yeah,
they on
he
something
got me.
different
He
too.
did got me. I needed him.
You
He
right.
got me. He
They on
did
something
come
different.
in.
They on something different.
He came
you
in
know
for
what?
me.
I got so much. Any more comments on
Yeah,
that? 'Cause
we
I gotta
really
go-
do.
I got to get these other this other question. I got 2 more. I got to ask. Is any more
Got the
before I move on?
YN generation. Then that's why I date. Then I can't raise my kids and a man. And then we got one more that says staying with a woman before getting married and not expecting to get tempted is like hanging a piece of meat in front of a dog and expecting not to jump for it.
Lauren May said that. Now that's right, Lauren. I can't believe she came out with that. You're
Lauren.
right. You can't just to me. Say it, Lauren.
Lauren.
That's absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Okay, I got another one for you, Rich. Lauren. Y'all don't know Lauren. I'm surprised Lauren said that. Oh my
All
God.
right, Lauren. Yeah.
That's
right.
that's
But hey, Lauren, let me tell you this:
Uh-oh, here
a
it comes.
trained dog don't move
See,
until his owner say so.
these these young folks dealing with
See,
animals. I'm
These-
dealing with humans.
I'm just a disciplined young dog.
Okay, let me ask you this.
I'm a disciplined young dog.
Let me ask you this, young disciplined dog. Okay. That's probably your mama coming home hot and heavy. Okay. My third question is, you got a girl or boy. Is it okay to check your partner's phone? I say heck to the no.
Nah, I
Ain't
don't do
nobody
that.
going through my phone.
I don't do that.
But there's a lot of
I
people,
don't do that.
relationships, they out here sharing locations. That's- I say no, but a
This
lot
is
of
what
people.
you do. We not gonna share it indefinitely. But hey, me and my girls, we going maybe out of town for a weekend trip. Just shoot me the hotel location. I think because it's just
Okay.
things are crazy right now, and that's what they're supposed to be for. Now, I'm not gonna be checking your location like that. I just want to know this was the last place you are, or this. But as far as the indefinite thing, where I can just pull up on my phone and look, oh, okay, she on 285.
Oh, everybody's saying no on that one.
No, we not doing that.
Miss
We ain't doing
Shawana
that.
said, you ain't gonna get my location.
You ain't
Give me
getting-
that location,
no.
Miss Shawanda.
So even if you going out of town though, you wouldn't
But
just
that's
you
just
wouldn't
it.
just send the just hey babe, we going to this club in New Orleans.
Well,
This the
okay.
location. Bam,
Okay.
shoot it to
Well,
him.
let me
That's
say
it.
this then. Let me
I'm
say
not
this
talking
then.
about indefinitely.
So can your partner, you got a friend, y'all just kicking it. Can they go through your phone?
No, nobody going to my phone.
But a lot of females like to go through men's phones.
No,
I hear it all the time.
no.
Ain't nothing going through mine. I'm married, and my wife ain't going through mine, and I ain't going through hers. I just don't care if I got to do all that. That just show me. That's just I don't know. Can anybody tell me why do people do that? Why would you need to go through your partner's phone? Is anybody out there want to argue with me? That anybody going through phones?
Hey, and do we got one on TikTok right here? Did he say discipline?
Oh, Joe Newton. I'm glad
Yeah, I
you
said
on.
discipline. Yeah, Joe, I said discipline.
Okay, Newton. I can't. We talked about you last week in Plainfield. Joe had an operation. He was supposed to come back like 3 months ago. He still have yet to return. Joe
No,
Newton from
no.
Plainfield.
We have seen no signs of Joe.
No sign.
No signs.
Okay.
What the comments say? We gonna get back to
Yep.
They came in with, no, you ain't getting my location at all, and I will give my location to a family member. That's it. It's a respect thing for me. And then
I can respect the family
we
member.
got
Yeah.
one that came in with insecurity.
Okay. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, I I
Okay.
can do that. I
Okay.
can do family.
Now, another question for you right here. And this is where this is gonna separate the boys from the men. Y'all done moved in together. So y'all thought it was okay. Should one person pay most of the bills in the relationship?
Man, that's up to people's financial job. You can't say
See, this is
where the
bull
boys
crap. This
separate the
is
men.
the young stuff. But
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
me as the man, I want to. I prefer to do it. I am gonna do
You're
it.
supposed
Which
to
is
do
why
it.
I don't have what I
You're
want
supposed
because
to
I
do
want to
it.
be able to do everything.
If she pay, she's supposed to be volunteering.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what a real man
And-
say.
and most
that's what I say.
and most of my friends, women, the type of women the jobs they have, the type of they don't mind. They don't mind paying, and I guess that's my point of view because I hang around, boss type women, so they don't mind paying or helping they guy to. That's why my view sounds like that because I actually hang around women that don't mind doing
you got
that.
in there and the girl said, "Hey, this ain't my place. You supposed to be taking care of me." She got a
All right,
full-time
well,
job.
I'm gonna do what I
She
need
got
to
a
do. then.
full-time job.
For me, I do what I need
But
to do.
y'all ain't married.
Oh no. You're not really my responsibility if we ain't married.
But y'all, yeah.
I'm
you
confused on what aspect you talk because I was talking about friends. You
I'm
talking
saying
about
the
we moved
friendship. Y'all
together.
ain't married. Y'all done moved in together. I'm still talking about this because we can move in together. We got to see if we like each other. Well, now her damn man don't even want to pay the bills.
Oh yeah, well I need to see how I'll do that.
No, she's supposed to be seeing how you gonna do too. She's
Well,
supposed to
that's
see if you gonna take
That's
care of it.
fine.
Y'all
As
just
long
friends.
as you doing what a woman's supposed to do for a household, I'm
What
gonna
is
do
a
what
woman
the man's
supposed
supposed
to?
to do.
Here we go. Question: what is a woman supposed to do for a household? Then?
What a woman's supposed to do.
Yeah. What
What
is?
I
What,
seen my mama do for mine. It's too deep into detail, but
Oh.
I'll know.
No, now
I'll
you
know.
wiggly
I'll
your way out
I'll
of it.
know. I'll know when I get.
Well, y'all,
my,
what
say,
you
trial
see
run
what you
or
see
test
your
run.
mama do is different because you and your girl right now. I'm saying y'all living together. Y'all ain't got no kids. So what is her job? What is she
Hey,
supposed to do?
Uphold the woman's ends of a household.
She can't be doing that
I'm not
sexual
gonna
for
say
you because
I'm
you
not
said you're
gonna say
not doing
anything
sexual.
specific. I'm not gonna say anything specific because I don't want women to get mad. But women know what women should be doing to contribute to a household without paying the bills, in order for the man to stay happy and want to pay the bills. I'll pay the bills. You just got to be worth it for me to do it. I ain't gonna pay it for some woman that's just.
Well, I hope
that's just
now you're talking
just
from both
eating.
ends because
No, I'm not.
why would you have somebody living with you that you didn't think was worth it?
Because no, that's not it. She gotta still do what like I still okay. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to say I need stuff
Well, here's
because
what I'm
I can
saying.
cook and clean and all that myself. But if I got a woman when I'm coming home from the gym and you ain't doing nothing, I'm paying all the bills. Everything needs to be cooked, clean,
Well, see,
furnished, looks homely. Uh,
well, suppose
and
she
me and
working too. She work too. She's not at home. She's
Mhm.
50-50. She's working too. So how she gonna make?
Well, it ain't
You
50
want her to
50
stay
because you
home?
just said I was paying the
But
bills.
I'm working. She's
The
working.
story changing, so my answer changing.
No,
That's
no,
why
wait. Okay,
we can't
no,
get
no,
a
no,
we
no,
can't get a
no, no, no.
concrete story
She's not
because I
staying at
keep
home.
switching.
She's not staying at home. She work too.
All right, well, you can still do the same thing a woman do, because I'm gonna still do the same thing a man do. I'm still pay the bills
So
and all that.
you said she, but you didn't say you was gonna clean. You said she got to clean.
Man, we all gonna clean. I mean, that's the thing. We all gonna. It's a collective effort. It's a collective effort to have a successful household. Not one person just does one thing all the time. I'm pretty sure. Uh, you clean the house in your relationship, and mom clean the house in the relationship. You cook, mom cook.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the bill situation, but you probably pay a bill. Mom might pay a bill here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
it's a collective thing to
We
have a
married though.
successful
We
household.
always been married. We didn't stay together.
Well, when you shacking, something got to give. Something got to give.
We
What
didn't
Addie say right there, bro?
we
I
didn't
see she
stay
got a
together.
long. I see she got a long comment right there.
Nope, we moved in together. We should both pay bills. Still now, I pay my bills. My husband paid his, and some of the bigger house bills.
Who is your husband?
Who is your husband?
The guy on the other side.
Hey, all right. Now she said, I pay attention to words, and I like how she put it. If we move in together, I like that because I think that does change a little bit rather than you just moving in with me.
You know this attitude because y'all seem to take each
Yeah,
other's side a lot here.
no, she's right.
Okay,
She's actually right.
I agree with.
They doing something together,
I agree.
so it should happen together.
I would
Regard-
definitely say if I ain't married,
You know
and
what?
we moving in together, you are
I
going
just
to
got
pay.
to say it.
You gonna pay the bill.
I got to say it. Some of the ancient ways, y'all got to stop saying this stuff. Y'all just got to stop saying this stuff. Like I'm being dead. Some of the stuff that y'all say, y'all have to just stop saying it. Because it's like I understand, and a dude can still. So you telling me if a man don't pay all his bills in the house, he can't be a real man?
He need to pay the bills. In my day,
But
that's what
I'm
the man
saying,
did, pay the bills.
so a man that paid, let's say the house got 5 bills, if he paid 4 and the wife paid the 5th one, you can't call him a real
Oh
man.
yeah, yeah, he a real man. I'm saying that should be
'Cause
optional.
I really am
That's optional.
tired of hearing
That's optional.
some of the things y'all
That's
say.
optional.
The younger generation is not a man because
Oh no, well, I'm not.
dude
I
don't wear a button up shirt and tie in a meeting or at church. That ain't no real man.
No, I'm not
Like
saying that's not
some
a
of
real
this
man.
stuff. Now stuff like if y'all say
I would address his character. I'm not saying he's not a real man. He could be a man of low standards. He's still a man. That's all I'm
see,
saying.
it's just some of the
Where-
stuff I
where you
just don't
stand?
agree with how the older generation view the younger guys. Um,
Well,
'Cause I honestly believe some of y'all minds and actions would change too if y'all were in the younger position. It's a younger, different way of life right now.
yeah, for young people, really. Yeah,
It's a different way of life, and I'm seriously saying that. I believe that a lot of older guys would change their versions of what they're saying if they sat in some of these younger guys' shoes.
and trust me,
They're saying,
majority of us don't want to be in y'all shoes because they're never tied up. We don't want to be in your position. Your pants are never up. Who wants to? Why would we want to do that? Why would we want our shoes untied, the ass hanging down, and hair not combed?
I don't know, man.
I don't even know why these girls want a lot of these boys the hair not combed. Then they go get it lined up, and the rest of it nappy.
Yeah.
You know, and it's supposed to be looking good. No,
But some
no.
of these same hairstyles was out back then, y'all.
No, oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. In my day, if you had hair, you always combed it.
Some of these same hairstyles was
Nope.
out back in the day, man.
Nope. Nope. Absolutely not.
It just looked more modern.
Absolutely not. Okay.
It's like a cell phone, man. It's like a
I'ma
cell
move-
phone.
my
and-
last
and-
question, man. Let me do this last question. Ooh, we got to get out of here. Okay. Is social media hurting relationships?
Yeah, man. It's giving people a false reality
Example.
of what really goes on in relationships and what what people are really giving to their significant other and receiving, it's just all a false reality. Now keep it basic like that. My answer.
I agree. I agree. But do you think that a lot of, or do you think people just talking? Because a lot of people saying now that a lot of people are trying to set their relationship based off of what social media is saying. I
Yeah,
think we
that
talked
is
about
true.
it in
Yeah.
one of our things before. If now, girl, you used to be able to get a girl and just take her to a nice, decent restaurant, and it was okay.
Yeah.
But if you try to take somebody to a soul food restaurant now, you get cussed out,
I actually have a rule based on social media. For anybody I talk to,
and that is
if you send me anything off of social media, it's over with. Like, cause you be seeing them posts that say, you have some posts say, man, all men should do this for their girl. If a girl send me that, you're automatically gone. You're out. You out. Don't send me nothing from Facebook, Instagram, none of that. Because we're trying to have a real relationship, not something off
Hey, Pastor
Instagram.
Howard, I see Pastor Howard.
So
I got
don't
two
send me
preachers
none
on
of
here today. Clemens, did I say a bad word? Y'all forgive me, because
that.
Rich Rocky on here be getting me hyped up talking about these young men and the old men. These dudes, I don't even.
Yeah.
If for the people of my age, you if you had to if you had to be a cougar, there's nothing you could get,
Yeah.
because ain't nothing out here but these young boys ain't nothing but rats.
Yes,
If
man.
the old women had to get a young man now, they would be getting a rat. A cougar would be getting a rat.
Hey man, yeah. Hey man, and that's I guess that's where we wrap it up for the day, man. We out of time.
He trying to rush me off, folks.
Nah,
Hey, let me tell you this. I said this before too to y'all young girls out here with these relationships. If you got a boyfriend and your phone is not on, or your oil need changing and you've been trying to get it changed, but you got a boyfriend and you're giving all your goodies and your cookies to, and he won't help you pay your phone bill, you probably need to drop him.
Yep.
He's a no-go. Drop these dudes who ain't doing nothing for you in the trial period. And for God's sakes, if you're living with him and your phone don't work, drop him.
God's sake, you living with it.
He's a zero, not a hero, and he ain't gonna never be one for you, sugar. He probably don't really care about you. Okay, we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for joining.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
Miss Greensboro Brinkley, thank you for joining. Hey, man, tell your mama and all them I said hello down there in Greensboro.
Hey,
Love
man.
y'all.
And we will be back next Sunday with some more hot questions, topics, or stories to help somebody. Just tune in with us, man, and we'll have your entertainment.
Joe Newton, your phone probably went off when you said nothing else. They probably disconnected you. See you next week.